All right, so one of the things we do in the training is, and this is in the beginning, where you come in and you write down where you see yourself, right? Where you see yourself as that success, that end game, right? That life you want to live. And as you write that down, after we go through about the 6 week, when we finish the 6 week of the training, this is when you will take one thing from that end game that you wrote down, and you're gonna start doing. Because when you look at what you are, when you choose to know what you are, the thing is, the energy that you are only knows now. It doesn't know past, it doesn't know future, it only knows now. So to be the energy that you are, you have to function in the now. So when we go through that 6 weeks and you start doing one thing and you add as you go along, this is what I would say. You have to stay training. You stay training. You can't be multitasking at things. You know what you want, you're going for it, right? It's simple as that. When you start thinking, that's when things start to delay, I should say. Once you start thinking, thinking brings on a lot of delay in what it is we want to do. So, you feel it, you know it. This is what energy is. Energy is something you can only feel, you cannot see it. When you feel it, you take action, and once you take action, then you start seeing it. So it's pretty simple, but it's hard because the hardest thing to get people to do is to stop thinking, right? You can't stop thinking because we are taught to think, and we only think of what we've been taught. So it doesn't matter which way you were taught, it was an experience, and that experience is who we have become, right? That is self. That is what you were taught to be through all the experiences that you had that taught you lessons from society. And you still here today. It's hard to let go of who you are, right? But if you're looking at you had to work with somebody, right? And you know for a fact that the energy, right? You have to be that energy as well. You can't not be the energy and expect to work with energy. It doesn't add up. Right? That shit don't add up. Right? Numbers are new. That shit don't add up. But once you choose to know that this is what you are, and that energy is all about now, the good thing about nature is you cannot teach nature anything. And nature has been here. We meet it here, and we leave, it's still going to be here because it knows to be the energy that it is. It cannot be taught anything, right? Because nature is only in the now. It's not about the past. So, right, the hurricane don't pass and say, well, hey, oh shit, we forget to touch Florida. We forget to touch Florida. We gotta go back, right? No, nature, the hurricane knows exactly where it has to be at any given point in time. It knows what it has to do, right? And it's gonna do that, right? So when we're working with what we are, this is what makes things simple.